I'm Bill Elzey with Showplace Lawns. I want to talk to you about how to use a gas weed eater. The first thing you need to think about when using a weed eater is your safety. Eye protection is key. A very good pair of safety goggles is a definite requirement. You only have one set of eyes, so be sure you take care of them. The second thing you want to use is ear protection. You can use some earplugs like these, which will work fine. Basically, they go in the ear, like that. What I have found to be even better are these ear muffs. Now they're a little uncomfortable, but they really do a fantastic job for ear protection. When using the weed eater, you want to be sure that you don't have more string than you need. And what I'm saying on that is you don't need a string that's hanging out here on both sides of your head. That wrong string will cause your engine to overwork and will drop its horsepower. You're not going to get near the cut that you want with a longer string. It's also going to tend to run your motor down, and eventually you will have some motor problems because of the extra weight that this out here will cause. Roughly, you don't want to go past, every weed eater's got one of these things to cut the string. You don't want to go past that. It's a good gauge for your distance. This particular model is what they call a straight shaft. It's one that we use commercially all the time, and it's probably one of the better machines on the market. Does not put the strain near as much on your lower back as some of the shorter ones and the ones with the curved shaft do. As far as using the machine, get a good balance, and when you're using it, you want the head flat. Always keep that head flat. If you do any tilting with it or something like that, you're going to get cuts and will eventually lead to what we call weed eater burn, where eventually you'll see the grass not growing all the way up around a tree or a building. You'll see a gap there, and that's weed eater burn because you're either pushing it down too far or you got it at an angle. So you want to be sure that you keep that flat at all times. Another tip with the weed eater, always do your weed eating after you do your mowing. That way you can gauge your height with what you're trimming to match with where you mowed it. Too many times if you do it first, you'll get lower and then you have an uneven edge.